Good morning, folks. Jesse Paul here with the Larkin Group, Keller Williams Realty, St. George, Utah, with this month's update for the St. George real estate market, June of 2019. So here we go. We're going to jump right into this. And so we're going to go over here to Sold in St. George. We put this report together every month. So I think it's the first Monday of the month. You can come over here and grab it. You come over here to here. So you can get all kinds of information on this Sold in St. George. You can actually get an instant offer right here. It's where you would come out and check out your home and see what an instant convenient offer would look like for you. If you've got questions about buying, selling, you want tips and tricks, you can come there. But we're going to go right here to our market, and you can get a by city report, which is St. George, Ivins, Santa Clara, Washington, or Hurricane Valley, which is Hurricane, Tokerville, Laverican, and all of that valley. But for the St. George market report, we do all of Washington County, because that when people say St. George, that's typically what they mean. So we're going to open this report right here and go through it. Now, if you like graphs, you can find this in graph form, but I'm going to go right down here where it's easy to see. For our average days on market, we're looking at 365, 345. Now, that is up last month. Last month, it was right around 361. For our average days on market, now the 30-day average is 89, and you can see over here the 6-month averages is 53. So we are seeing it slow down a little bit overall as far as the pace or the intensity of the market. But our months of inventory are staying strong. So that's 3.2. Now that can mean a lot of different things. That can mean that there's just less people putting their homes on the market. That can mean that there's just a lot of buyers for the market. It's just, the only reason that number is important is to know that we are in a pretty strong seller's market. Anywhere from 1 to 4 months or 5 months is considered leaning towards the seller's market. So our pending ratio, I just pulled this number up today because I want to look at this. For all of the active homes on the market, if you're driving around and you see a sign in front of the yard, the pending ratio is, let's say you have 10 homes, three of them under a contract. That's a 30% pending ratio. So that number is 36.9. So probably about 4 out of 10 homes that are on them with a sign in front of them will be under contract. So that's actually a pretty strong number. But let's put that into context. Last year at this time, we were probably looking at a 60% pending ratio. So we are seeing a slower market, although it's still pretty strong. I do believe that it's going to stay strong this year or this summer, because our interest rates are continuing to go up and down, and really down. As of Monday, they were 3.99 for conventional, FHA was 3.99, USDA was 3.99, and VA was possible to get 3.99. Not very often are they all the same. Typically they vary, but on that particular day, they were all the same, and a lot lower than they have been. They've been up into the 4s before this week. So if that stays consistent, we will see a really strong market throughout the summer. I hope this helps. If you have any questions about this report, feel free to reach out to me here at the Larkin Group. You can either go through the website, or you can call me directly at 435-619-9415. Love to talk to you through any questions you might have about this report or any other real estate related question. Thank you. You have a great day.